So we live in an age now where popular IPs are becoming like public domain and we're getting these schlocky horror versions of them. We have one coming out about Pinocchio with Todd Masters doing that beautiful puppet, and I'm actually really keen and intrigued to see how that turns out. We're getting a Bambi horror movie. We have the Pooniverse from Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. We also have a Grinch themed one called The Mean One with David Howard Thornton of Art the Clown fame as the Grinch. But today we are checking out a trailer for Popeye the Slayer Man. This, no idea this was coming out. Wasn't on my radar, and I got wind of this a couple of days ago that a trailer was coming out in a few days' time, and as of a few hours ago, it dropped. So I'm going to quickly cover an article from Bloody Disgusting, and then we're going to check the trailer out. From what I can see already, that they're using one of those silicone masks that you just pull over your face and it snaps onto your face. But I'm loving this. Look, as awful as these films usually are, it's a damn good time. It's schlocky horror, and I'm here for it. So this Bloody Disgusting article comes from John Squires, and he says, Popeye the Slayer Man, a new horror feature exploring an alternate backstory of the legendary sailor, will be unleashed sometime next year. Bloody Disgusting has learned today. Watch the bloody trailer for public domain slasher Popeye the Slayer Man below. This is actually one of two Popeye horror movies in the works, the other coming soon from ITN Studios. The film is simply titled Popeye, and yes, it's an entirely separate project. So we have two Popeye themed horror films. So wait, ITN, are they ITN? Okay, so the crew responsible for Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, the whole Pooniverse, they're doing a Popeye version as well, but the one we're watching today is completely separate from ITN. So the synopsis is fucking great. In Popeye the Slayer Man, a group of friends sneak into an abandoned spinach canning factory to film a documentary on the legend of the Sailor Man who is said to haunt the factory. Fucking hell. We can't wait for audiences to get a load of this gory and scary version of Popeye, teases producer Jeff Miller. We went old school and focused on using real practical effects and not relying on CG for the gore. We're talking with very enthusiastic and interested buyers now. Alright, cool. I'm keen. Tickle me interested and intrigued. And with that being said, let's check out this teaser trailer? Yes?
Equipment I took out for my documentary.
Oh, is this that pirate man thing you were going on about in class?
Sailor Man. Tonight's the last night we can get inside.
They're, aware of the charming stories circulating about this place.
I don't believe in ghost stories.
He's not a ghost. The Sailor Man is real.
Ooh.
He doesn't take kindly to visitors stopping at his doorstep.
If she's just doing some school project, then why won't she just pick the phone up?
Yeah, what should I do?
She said they're going to be at the old candy factory, right? Let's go down there.
Do you know why the factory closed down 20 years ago? There was a spinach contamination.
It's fucking hell, man. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I am what I am.
They did it. They actually went there. When I saw the foot go on the nail, it reminded me of fiddle-dee-dee. That will require a tetanus shot. I got nothing. That's just it. It looks schlocky. It looks silly. It looks fucking just like a good old time. It's funny. The first couple of establishing shots, I'm like, ooh, this looks really damn good, like aesthetically, and then it gets like more and more like budget B grade, and again, I'm all for it. I'm not expecting Hamlet, but just the idea of an abandoned spinach canning factory, they're doing a documentary on the Sailor Man. Like, can you imagine if this had like a $200 million budget and they got like Christopher Nolan to do something like this with that storyline. Again, I'm all for it. I love that we have this B-grade public domain area of horror now. Again, it's always going to be that schlocky area. Kills look good. They look very Terrifier inspired. I am keen to see what ITN Studios are going to do in terms of storyline, aesthetic. They're probably going to have a bigger budget, because who is the studio behind this one? Popeye the Slayer Man is a co-production between Salem House Films, Millman Productions, Ron Lee Productions, and Ostega Media. You'll also find the teaser poster below. Okay, so it's a shitload of people. And then here's the teaser poster. He is what he is. Again, it looks stupid. I'm all for it. I'm keen just to switch off, have a few drinks, have some Uber Eats and watch this, but also at the same time, I want to see what that other version looks like. Guys, with that being said, drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on Popeye the Slayer Man. We're getting spoiled these days with this type of stuff. Love you guts, and I'll catch you in the next one.